Oh, my peaches, it's humid. Hello. We are going to be doing for today's video, which I'm filming on Sunday, is we're going to customize my standing clipboard. Where's my other clipboard? Let me show you that. Alright. One eternity later, I have us masked up. I couldn't find my painting tape. I do have it somewhere. I think it got transferred upstairs when all the hullabaloo happened. But I decided I'd use this to help so that I can just get the rim, and I decided I did not want the back flap edge actually painted. I really just want to keep it around this, because it would be really hard with the way this is split, if you can see there, to not get paint on both sides. So I just decided we'll paint those colors similarly. And my ideas that I kind of want to go with is I want to do a black at the top and bottom, and then white on the sides. And then I might put a couple stickers here in the middle. I might do an F like I mentioned before. I haven't 100% decided on that, but let's go ahead and get started. I need to find my paint. Okay, so I'm going to use my white leather plank, because this is a paint plank, because this is kind of a faux leather, and I decided to start with white to go down the sides, because going across with black, that will be harder to cover up with the white if something were to go awry. But yeah, so I'm just going to start here and gently work my way down. We have begun. Okay, side one is done. We're gonna go on to side number 2. I'm going to try to show you this a little bit. My very unprofessional setup is not designed for this, but we're going to try it. I was scooping back to try to prevent I'm using the camera as a mirror right now, and just kind of going over that. And I'm going up because even though I have the tape there, I happen to know that relying too heavily on tape will not yield the results that you want. You'll end up with a mess under the tape. So you have to make sure that you are still careful even when you have that. And I'm going to carry on. Okay, so this is the clipboard, the back that I customized before. It has my F on it for FCA. But this isn't doing what I need it to do. I actually, when I bought this, I didn't intend to use a clipboard as much as I have. So I had to upgrade to a bigger one. I still like this one, but this is going to be used for a different purpose that I have for it. And this is going to be used for holding my papers so that I can edit them. Because what I need it for is having this little extension back here allows me to be able to view things upright right next to my laptop, instead of having to look down and figure out a place to set the clipboard. So this is just looking a little bit on the bland side. I do like this bright bubblegum pink. I don't mind it. It's why I chose it. The only other one that I saw on Amazon, which is where I purchased this from, that had like what I was looking for in terms of size and having the little extension. The only other color I saw was black, and that's, no, it's not bad. I just preferred pink. Pink's my favorite color. My pig Henwin over there, she's a pig, she's pink. I have a bunch of pink wigs, all that stuff. So what I'm going to do to customize and make this very much mine, very FCA, is my intentions are I'm going to have papers majority of the time on the front of this, so I'm not worried too much about the middle, but what I do want to do is there is this little detailed edge. I kind of want to make that a different color just to give it a little bit of a border, something fun, something simple. Might put a little bit of What I'm going to customize this with, by the way, is some form of fabric paint. I have the slick fabric paint, matte fabric paint, not necessarily these colors. I just grabbed the top 3 from the box of my various ones, and I have this leather paint. So there's that. And the back is what I'm really interested in customizing, because that's what's going to be exposed a lot. That's what, if anybody comes into the room or whatever, that's what they're going to see. And what I'm going to do with that is, instead of, I might customize a little bit around these little detailed edges, but what I really want to do is I have stickers. I have so many stickers, and when I get stickers, I wait until the spot becomes available to use the stickers. And when this arrived, I looked at this and I was like, oh, the spot, the sticker spot. So I was very inspired and excited about that. I do have some fans going because it is extremely humid. I did turn them down so that they weren't as loud, but I couldn't turn them off entirely, or I would pass out from heat exhaustion, like many people in the UK, which is very unfortunate. Please hydrate. And let us get started. Okay, so we got the bottom painted black here, as we can see. Now we need to do the top. And we're done. So I'm going to add a little bit of gold glitter to the top of this and remove the tape. Let's go. Okay, so we got all of the tape off. It in general looks good, but as you can see, there are still some little splotches here, and a little bit, where was that spot? I had a spot back here. And that's what I wanted to emphasize to you, was that you still wanted to be careful when you have tape, painter's tape, or masking tape or anything. Don't rely too heavily on it. Still try to be careful. And that's what I want to emphasize, is this was with me trying to be careful and trying to go up away and not dip down into, because the paint is still a liquid and it can still squish past the edge of the tape. And so if you're not careful, like this, I even had some little accidents being careful. And so if you're a person, if you think that, you know, putting tape on there and you're relying really heavily on that, it's going to mess is the point. Anywho, I do overall really like the little touch of gold. It might be kind of hard to see in my light, but the gold is just a little bit shimmery. It's a lot more prevalent on the front. There we go. You can kind of see that line of glitter around there. That just gives it a little something. It matches this a little bit more, and having the little black and white just adds a little something to it without being too much. But where we're going to make it too much is the back. And I decided that I might put a couple stickers here, but I'm still on the fence about that. And now it's time to look through the sticker collection. So I have some stickers in mind, and it's not these ones. I got this adult sticker book, but it says stuff like, I backed up my computer and I made a sensible choice. I'm not making sensible choices. That's not what I want on display for my clipboard. So just going to go through the rest of this stuff. If you've seen my sticker video, you already know some of these. Let's see. First off, there was these little poofy stickers that were given to me in a card. Peace sign, a rainbow, pizza, tacos, and a pineapple. It's not... I want a big sticker collection kind of a thing. I got some anime stickers, but they're not singing to me. Ooh, now these ones got some potential. My camera of the world, I love maps and atlas. That's the thing I like. This is from Howl's Moving Castle. I love Howl's Moving Castle. I've had these for a couple years waiting for the right spot, and I don't have high potential. Ooh, my favorite thing, chaotic neutral. Whenever I play Dungeons and Dragons, I almost always play a chaotic neutral character. Kinda care, kinda don't. I also, on my actual Dungeons and Dragons notebook, I have a sticker that says chaotic neutral. Might save your life, might steal your wife. Because that's what chaotic neutral people do. I have this. This is a decal of the symbol of Slanesh from the 40K universe. No, that's... I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm not visualizing that. Let's see, what else we get? Ah! They almost all fell off of my lap. That would have been a problem. Okay, what do we got in my little pocket here? Ooh. This. These mean something to me. The 2 World Atlas spheres, yes. The little mushroom. This reminds me of one of the little dancing mushrooms from the old movie Fantasia. Maybe. Oh my gosh, a cute little pink piggy. I think this is super cute, but because the background's also pink, maybe. The pink butterfly. I don't know. Some roses. A thing of ramen. Ooh, the cute little witch. That's kind of interesting. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, the cute little anime characters. Those are cute, but they're not singing to me either. This little rose, again, I don't want it to be, it's already pink. I don't want to overwhelm it with pink. These ones. The reader, maybe. That one's like, that's big. Let's see, slow burn, be the Phryne Fisher of whatever you do. I'm not feeling this one so much. These two I think are no's. The lion and the Pisces symbol. I wish I had a Scorpio symbol, because those are my 3. Talk Darcy to me. Visit Pemberley, they said. He won't be home, they said. And ooh, these 2 have to go on there. The enemies to lovers trope things, yes. Enemies and lovers, masquerade balls, daggers, and who did this to you? Yes. Let's stick. Do it right. You gotta do stickers right. Because if it's wrong, you're not living your life right. Obviously. We had to narrow down. Some cuts were made. They cut my heartstrings a little bit to have to say no. But we're working with it. Got the first one. I seen this and I put it there and it just, that was the spot. It's perfect. It's perfect. I have never seen stickers placed so perfectly. I'm having a moment. The spot. Okay, so here is what we have. We got the chocolate bar and Darcy. Got the enemies to lovers phrase. Another enemies to lovers that I love. Howl's Moving Castle. Look at that. I have the camera, the Leo, the Pisces. I need to get a Scorpio because I'm Pisces rising, Leo sun, Scorpio moon, and then having the tarot card, the reader, sings to me. And I also want to get a small candle sticker to put right here. That will just romance the fantasy. It'll just all be. Now we have to see what it looks like with some paper. All right, that is excellent. I decided not to put anything there because I decided I should always have paper here. So, thank you for joining me, And the next time I find the spot, I'll let you know. Most of my stickers, by the way, I've got from Redbubble. In fact, I'm pretty sure all of these were from Redbubble, not sponsored. Okay, bye! Changed my mind. I was putting the stickers away, some of the smaller ones, and I decided that my sleeping piggy needed to go there because this is where the paper height's almost always going to be. So that, yes, yes. This is my new prized possession.